Hey, this is Stacia. How about we play a training game? Let's do it. How about 1510? I've got a tournament tomorrow morning, so not a bad idea to play a training game. Hopefully, we get somebody. Wasn't sure if I picked the piece that I like or not. Could be this. Oh, it's this, I think. Okay, this is the one. Oh, yeah, I like this set lately. Okay, here we go. Our opponent is 1906. Wow, I'm 2015. When did that happen? Okay, let's just play my normal stuff and see what happens. I'm going to play the best I can. Okay, let's go 2 knights defense. Yeah, I'm kind of happy to see this, but it doesn't mean I'll win. I like a very sharp line after pawn takes pawn. I'm really liking knight d4. Let's play it. Yeah, it's funny. I kind of like started playing this line just for fun. I swear that it's my preference these days. But the positions are very interesting, and I feel like the more I learn it, the more I'm going to be familiar with the ideas, and my opponent won't be. Although I do get outplayed a fair amount still. So I don't think that it's at all bulletproof, but it is fun. So why not? Yeah, c3 is the main move. Now, I'm not going to move the knight. What I'm going to do is counter attack with b5. That's sort of the point of this knight d4 move. Now, they could take the knight and take their bishop. If they take the pawn, I can take on d5 with the queen. Yeah, okay. Let's take. Now, if they take, I can actually take with the queen because after takes, that pawn will be pinned. And this is the best move from what I could tell. You can also play knight takes pawn, though. That's also a move, but I've been looking at this one because I like the pressure here, and I like the trickiness here. And I'm pretty sure bishop to b7 makes sense, just threatening checkmate. Also develops a piece. Obviously, we can't take this because there's rook e1, so we're not going to take that. We'll just go here and see how they want to deal with this. Now, I definitely think queen f3 is a move. I've seen this before. f3. Okay, I don't know about that one. f3. Okay, we can play this with check, which makes a lot of sense. Another move that makes sense is h6, because this knight wanted to go here. Now he cannot do that. So, But if here, check, there's knight f2. I'm not saying that's a good move. I really doubt it is. But it's possible, right? But if we look at the development, I think we're getting more development out of that. So it's not exactly going to hurt us. So I don't know. h6? I mean, if they go here, we take it, win a pawn. Yeah. There's also this idea we could do this with a queen as well. Now, I would love for a knight to jump in there. Not quite sure how to make that happen. Actually, you know what's funny? Could I do this right now? So I have a crazy idea. Can we go bishop c5 check? king h1 and knight g4. Idea being they cannot take because that's checkmate. So that looks pretty good. Okay, well, I'll play this move and then we'll go from there. I might play knight g4. Just might play that. I mean, it's either a good move or it's a terrible move. So which is it? Because they do not have to take. Now, if they do take, we get checkmate. Great. Now, if they don't take, then I'm threatening this, right? Maybe I should have checked with the queen now that I think about it. No, because that stops the pin on the f-pawn. Okay, I could also just castle. I think there's nothing wrong with castling here. But knight g4 looks very interesting. Okay, so knight g4, we're threatening check. How do they stop that? I mean, here, queen e2. Queen e2 is a move. Then I guess I castle. Now queen e2, and then they can take. The queen defends mate. So here, queen e2. Does that stop all our fun? I mean, I can still go check, but rook takes. Bishop takes, queen takes. I'm not seeing anything there. Well, we do have queen takes here. Attacking the knight. Knight 6. I don't know. Doesn't feel good enough to me. We could also just simply castle here. Development is a good idea, I would say. Well, knight c3 is coming, though, right? Like, knight c3 is coming. So if we go here and knight c3, check. If they go here, we go check. They go back. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? They have to take or I'm going to win the queen. That's one thing. Okay, so let's just say, you know, here, check. They have to take. But now my queen's attacked. So, yeah. Guess I go here. Oh, we won the exchange, right? Is there h3? Check. I win the exchange. Here, queen e2, though. Yeah, queen e2 is the problem. So on queen e2, yeah, it's just a problem that I'm not castled yet, so. But then there's knight c3. Okay, knight c3, I think I can actually take. But then there's a fork. Okay, I'm going to go h6. h6 is my choice, but there's still knight c3. So I'm not entirely in love with this either. Yeah, they did this. Okay. Yeah, because they could take my knight next, but I'll take their knight. What if I go here? It's kind of a little bit annoying, right? Stops queen e2. If they take my knight, I can take their knight. I like opening up the rook, so this seems reasonable. There's knight b5. I'll just castle queenside in that case, I think. There's this too, though. I don't know. That's why I love this line. It's so crazy. Okay. I may have had a little too much red wine to play chess. But, you know, whatever. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, if knight b5, castle queenside, they can take. Okay, they did that one. Well, I'm going to take their knight. And if they take on g7, I don't think I'm... maybe I'm a little bit afraid of that. A little bit. Yeah, I can't go rook h7. That is annoying. Can I check, take? Maybe. Let's say they take. I'm sure they're analyzing this right now. Check. Takes. Queen check. I mean, if g3, what then? Not sure. But there's also, instead of that, there's check here too. That actually looks like mate, doesn't it? So, yeah, like if they just take, I think check here, check. They have nowhere to go, really. I mean, they can go here. That is true. They can go there. Checkmate. Okay. I think we're okay. So they went with this move. Okay, there's no light square bishop, so that makes me think maybe this move is okay to play. That would open up the rook. There's no check here. I do have a bishop guarding that. It should be okay. They could play here and try to get queen g4. True, but in the meantime, I think we have this huge threat of check takes and queen h7. So I'm going to play this. This is kind of what happens in this line all the time, but we should be looking at every single forcing move that white has. So they have this. They have this potentially if they move the pawn. They have this move. We analyze that one. If they go, they could also go what? Here? Checking the knight. Or the bishop, rather. But then we go check, take, check. Here. That's mate. Okay, so I went there. Interesting. Takes the bishop. Blocks queen h7. Now if I take on f6, they check me. If I take, what happens then? If I take, they can take with a rook or a pawn. I kind of do want to take just for the simple fact that my bishop isn't all that great. right? Like after f3, I'm just kind of like biting into a brick wall a bit. If they take with a rook, check, check. I'm gonna take it. Let's just see what happens. Okay, take with the rook. I kind of like this move now. Because I can push up. There's also this. Threatening a check. It's very close to mate. I'm not sure if it actually does much. I guess it does. I mean, what if I go here? Like challenge the rook? Because if they do take, can I play my mating idea? Check here, check. Here and checkmate. I can. So this move looks like a real move. It gets my rook in the game. It stops rook e7 stuff. What else? Yeah, maybe I could play rook e2. Like if they move out of the way, rook e2 is a move. Potentially. So I'm just going to play this move. I'm not thinking the best right now, but I'll just go with it. So let's see. Yeah, I actually think this is an example of what I shouldn't do tomorrow. Sometimes I see moves that I'm like, ooh, they're so tricky. It looks good, but I don't fully look for the refutation. And I just have a feeling there probably is one here. But I don't know. I'm also threatening rook takes rook, pawn takes, and then rook h7. Does that still work? It checked me. Okay, but when I go here, they don't have this. They do have this. Ooh, I want to play here. I don't think I have time, though. Yeah, they're going to play here, I'm pretty sure. But then I have rook checkmate, right? Why can't I just do this? I'm doing it. This looks... I think they messed up, honestly. If they take here... I take, checkmate, right? Okay, I'm up a queen. It's hard to complain about that. I can take the rook, because if they take my queen, it's still checkmate. Good game. I don't feel like I was thinking super clear here, so let's try to be objective in the analysis. First of all, let's go through the game without the engine, just quickly. And I like to do this as a synopsis for what happened. So like, okay, I went into this line that I've been kind of into, and they took this way. Now the best move here is actually bishop to f1. They shouldn't actually take the knight. Is this not letting me move? What's going on? Okay, I'll just pick analysis board. Yeah, I do believe this is the main line with this bishop to f1 idea. The idea is to guard this against this queen takes. That's how powerful that is. Also, you know, with the bishop coming there, this battery is super annoying. So that actually is the best move, but this line is actually got some merit too. So they take, I take, okay. They castle, bishop b7, f3. Okay, f3, I'm officially out of book. I have not seen this one. I think usually queen f3 or knight f3 is the way to go. Like, knight f3 looks like a passive retreating move. It's actually not, because they're attacking the knight when they do this, unpinning. So I'm actually not sure what to do here, so I would check. I'm just going to check the book to kind of know. Yeah, knight d7 or knight e4. Makes sense. Okay, knight d7. I think I have looked at this now that I think about it. If they go knight c3, I can just play queen d3. See nothing wrong with this. If they go rook e1, bishop c5. If queen e2, which is castle, it's a game. It's a game of chess. All right. But in this game, and I'm in the Elite Chess database. Let's go to the Masters database. After takes, queen takes d5, castle, bishop b7, f3. Okay, this is not a real move. Black is better here. And the best move is h6. Now it's changing its mind. Now it likes queen d4 check. Okay, so let's just say those are both good moves. Which one did I do? I played a bad move, apparently. Bishop c5 check. Because king h1 is good for black, or good for white. Okay, it's either good for white, though, or it's dangerous, and the computer knows exactly how to defend. So we don't know which one yet. But apparently, if I go h6, which I was thinking about, this is a better move. And then I should just go knight d7. Okay, yeah, computer's playing this a little computer-like, to be honest. I would only play this way if I saw no other play. Then I would have to do this, but I saw this, and h6. And after knight c3, there's queen d3. Okay, so far so good. They take, I take, of course. Yeah, black's better here. This is very good for black. It's hard to tell in the game, right? Because when positions are super sharp, it's like you might be winning, you might be losing, you don't know. It's just like whoever messes up first loses. That's kind of how it goes. So it's just whoever understands the position better will win. And I like that kind of chess. That kind of chess makes sense to me. Okay, so he went rook e1, which is a mistake. He should go queen e2, but rook e1. Okay, king d7's fine. Right here, and I should take it. Okay. Yeah, and this tells me my intuition was right on, because as soon as I saw this move, I wanted to take it. So my intuition was right on. And then I should go g takes f6. Yeah, I thought about that move. Instead, I went here. I thought this is very interesting. Because they cannot take. That's what I saw. Like, if they take, yeah, it's mate in 3, right? Have to go here. Checkmate. I really wanted this checkmate. I have to admit that objectively, maybe that wasn't best to go for that. But yeah, because here the computer does have a refutation. It just goes f takes g7. Why is that a refutation? Because they're leaving the rook in the way. We cannot play queen h7. So that's why. And now this actually is annoying. This is annoying because if we move away, they can take our rook first. Like if let's say I do this, I want to stay on the file. They could actually take now. Oh, I'm wrong. We still have that mate. We have it in this position too. Okay. Well, okay. That's cool. Maybe I would have found that if that happened in the game. Yeah, but they play this check. And yeah, c6 just wins because I think they were going after this. And when I first saw this, I was a little scared because it feels like counterplay. But then I started looking around the board. They weaken their back rank, right? So yeah, I can just block the check. They cannot take on c4. But they're kind of committed at this point, right? Maybe they thought they could do this, but you know, you cannot. So they went for this one, but I instantly took because they cannot take back. The rook is pinned. So they went here. I took anyway to be extra mean. And that's me. Yay. I love U2 Knight's Defense for its variation. Yeah, that is a super fun line. If anybody's looking for fun lines to play that are tactical, and if you just want a game of chess, I feel like it's a good way to play, at least at my level. I mean, maybe it becomes highly theoretical at higher levels. I have no clue, but for now, I'm really loving it. And it's not so bad to get a win and reach a new high rapid rating. Yay. I always wanted to be over 2,000. No, I'm over 2,000. It's kind of funny because sometimes I make these goals to get over certain levels. And I never made this a goal on Lichess. I just kind of was playing and got it without actually trying, I would say. So that bodes well for my chess. But I'll have to prove it tomorrow at the real tournament. So thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll be back with more chess. Okay, bye.